best seed ever. Structures, biomes, loot, diamonds. This seed has it all. And as always, all you need to do is create a world with this seed that you see here on screen, and let's get started. This is your spawn point. You're on top of a mountain. There's nothing happening. This is kind of boring, and okay, we got some stuff over here. So yes, you will spawn on these snowy peaks, which are great. They have a lot of powdered snow, and next to them, there are a couple of villages. And yes, not one, there are multiple villages. We will start with this one. Arguably the best around these mountains. It doesn't have one, it doesn't have two, it doesn't have three, but it has 4 different blacksmiths. Let's start with this one over here. Pretty good first chest. You get some iron, some gold, a bundle, and a copper spear. Moving on to the second one, it is a pretty good chest as well. You get an iron chest plate, an iron spear, and a saddle. And the third one over here, very useful as well. You get 2 iron ingots and a lot of obsidian. How much exactly? 7, which is enough to finish a nether portal. Foreshadowing, oh my god. And the final blacksmith has a pretty good chest as well. You get an iron pickaxe, more iron armor, 2 gold ingots, and 2 saddles. Solid start. But now instead of talking about structures, we will start talking about biomes. So right next to this village, obviously there's the snowy mountains, but as you can see, we have a cherry grove biome. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can get the pink trees. And if you keep going around these same mountains, around this side right here, you will find the nice plains biome, which is great for a base. Not only that, a savanna that has a village, and savannas are really useful, especially now, because you can get armadillos, which are useful for XP farms. Link is going to be in the description below. And keep looking around, we have our next crazy biome, the Pale Garden, the newest biome added to Minecraft, and it is huge. When you go inside, it gets all dark and gloomy and scary. Oh, it's not scary anymore. It's scary and gloomy. And you can also get the pale wood, one of the best wood types in Minecraft. And not only that, you got a dark oak forest and another village. So this is the 3rd village. It doesn't have a blacksmith, but it has a ruined portal that we will be checking out later. And if you keep going around in the same circle, you find this huge lake, but this is not really a lake, it's an ocean. And oceans are great for a lot of farms. And this is it for biomes. Now we're gonna get to structures. And if you follow the same path that I did, you will end up next to this pillager outpost. It's very close to the first village that we took a look at, so it's close to spawn. It has a chest on top. It's not the best. I mean, you get an enchanted book. Maybe you'll get luckier with yours, and also a goat horn. That's not really why we look for pillager outposts. We mainly look for them to be able to build the best farm in Minecraft Bedrock, or Minecraft in general, the raid farm. A link to a really good raid farm tutorial will be also in the description below. And now we're finally going to head back to the first village because we have a lot of stuff to do here. For instance, we will look at these blue waypoints. It's kind of a hint to what's inside. And now the real fun begins. I hope everyone watching already knows about it, but if you don't, I'm going to teach you really quickly. Throughout the video, I'm going to tell you to go to certain coordinates, dig straight down. And so to make it shorter, when I say GTTC, it means go to these coordinates, and when I say DSD, it means dig straight down. Yes, they're back. So GTTC and DSD. We're next to the village, and we got our first bit of diamonds. You will land exactly on top of them, and let's count how many diamonds we have in this vein. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got a vein below that, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we got a vein next to that, so it's 14, 15, 16, and 17 diamond ores in one trip. Mind you, if you use Fortune 3, you can get a whole lot more. But it's not over yet. GTTC and DSD once again, really close to the village, and you will end up on top of some more diamonds. We stopped at 17, and let's keep counting. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29 diamond ores. But we're not done yet. GTTC and DSD one more time. We stopped at 29, and let's keep counting. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41 diamonds. You just started your world, and you already have access to 41 ores of diamonds. And again, use Fortune 3, and you can double or triple that amount. And that's enough diamonds. Let's look at something else. We will start heading into the mountains. Ooh, very spooky, but it's not actually spooky. It's like, it's chill. GTTC, we're in this valley between these two mountains, and next to you there is an emerald ore, so that's cool. But I want you to dig a couple of blocks down. It's not that far away, and you'll find a skeleton spawner. So it's a dungeon. You have the spawner that you can use for XP, and also skeleton spawners are amazing for bones and arrows. And on top of that, you get 2 chests that are decent. This one only has mob loot, bucket, and golden horse armor. This one is not decent, but the second one, it's better. You get some more mob loot, another bucket, a name tag, and some melon seeds, which are great because there isn't really a jungle nearby. And at that same valley, you will need to go a little deeper. So GTTC, right now we're in the cave. And DSD, also it's not going to be that far away. You will find a zombie spawner. So we got a skeleton spawner, a zombie spawner, and 2 other chests. Mob loot in the first one, some crops, a bucket, and of course, music disc Glenarain other side. One of the best music discs in Minecraft. The second chest is much better. You get some iron, a golden apple, and music disc cat. One of the coolest discs in Minecraft. So we found a skeleton spawner, then a zombie spawner. I wonder what's next. GTTC and DSD. My foreshadowing is really bad. It's a little deeper this time. You will find our third dungeon, and it's a spider spawner. So we got all of them, and it has 2 chests. These ones are actually a bit better. You get some mob loot and an enchanted book in this one. I got sharpness 2, but you might get luckier. And the second chest is even better. You get a golden apple. And that was the final waypoint next to the first village. Now it's gonna get spicy. GTTC and DSD. This time, be a little careful. You will end up in a dungeon, so you got a spider spawner and 2 chests. The first one is kind of decent. I mean, the second one, okay, you got diamond horse armor, which is kind of cool. So what's special about this spider spawner? You already found one, and I just said things would get spicy. Well, if you turn around, oh my god, it's a trial chambers. That's right, it's a spider spawner next to a trial chambers. A really good structure. There's a bunch of spawners, a bunch of vaults, and it's just a nice structure. It's only gonna get better and better from now on. DTTC and DSD, this time be even more careful. More careful than last time, because you will end up in an ancient city. Less than 200 blocks away from spawn, the best structure in the game without a doubt. You have the main portal over here, and this structure has over 20 chests for you to explore. I obviously can't show you all of them, but I will show you the 2 best that I've found, and this segment of the video is really special. GTTC inside the ancient city. This slide looks really nice, like I'm a singer. But you will find yourself in this blue room that has 2 chests. We will start by looking at the chest on the right. It is a very good chest. You get some skull, a disc fragment, some bones, some other stuff, but 3 enchanted books. I didn't get lucky in any of them, but you might get luckier. And on top of that, you get some iron leggings that are pretty decent. But now for the chest on the left. This is by far the best chest that I've ever seen in one of these seed videos. And I made a lot of them. Ladies and gentlemen, I will open it in 3, 2, 1. Just look at this chest. Nothing even comes close. So first of all, we got some echo shards, music disc 13, the scariest disc in Minecraft. But we have not only 1, not only 2, not only 3, not only 4, but 5 enchanted golden apples. I opened more than 200 ancient city chests, and the most that I could find was 2 or maybe 3 in some rare cases. This chest alone takes this seed to a whole other level. I will stop glazing this chest. The rest of the chests are for you to explore. Maybe you'll find other ones, I don't know, but now let's just leave. That ancient city was crazy. Let's talk about something completely different. GTTC and DSD, less than 500 blocks away. Let's dig straight down. Be a little careful. I mean, it's totally okay. And yeah, it's not different at all. Ladies and gentlemen, that's right. This is a completely different ancient city. 2 ancient cities next to spawn. 20 more chests that I'm obviously not going to take a look at, or this video is going to be an hour long. So it's for you to explore. Good luck. So let's just quickly summarize everything that we found in this seed. 3 villages with a total of 4 blacksmiths, 41 diamond ores, 4 different spawners, a trial chambers, 2 ancient cities with an insane chest, a cherry grove biome, a pale garden, a bunch of other biomes. What more could you ask for? The Nether, of course. That's why we're back to the 3rd village that we took a look at, and to this ruined portal in particular. I told you we would go back to it, and this is the time. So it's just a normal ruined portal. You're not going to find the portal complete. You will need to complete it with the obsidian that you found earlier. Very convenient. And there is a chest next to it. You can use the fire charges to light up the portal, and you got some golden tools. But once you build the portal, you can go in. You will spawn next to some lava, next to a soul sand biome, and I think there is a dried gas over here, exactly. But not only that, if you look to the left side of the portal, you will find, yes, it's that close, one of the most important structures in the game, and I checked, it does have some nether warts and some blaze spawners. So that's that. Go back to the portal. This is gonna be a very short nether trip. You went on the left side first. Now we're going to go to the right side, or it depends on which side you're looking at the portal. But go to the opposite side of the fortress. So this side over here. Trust me, it's not that far away. So you're going to find some magma deltas, a lot of lava, and yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Bastion. Very, very close to your portal. There are a lot of chests inside, even some nether wart, I think. Yeah, here in the bottom. But we're interested in this chest right here. So go to this lava pit in the middle. There's this chest that is kind of interesting. Some random loot, but it's not the best. But if you go up a bit, you will find this chest right here. It's very hidden, but trust me, it's really good. If you open it, you will find a block of gold, some magma cream, some other random loot. But of course, the best item in the chest is none other than the netherite upgrade smithing template. One of the most important items in the game. It allows you to upgrade your diamond tools and weapons into netherite. And just like that, our nether trip is complete. Nether fortress, a dried ghast, and a bastion that does have the netherite upgrade smithing template. So let's just go back. But this time, we're going to be leaving this place completely. GTTC, we're a bit further, and just look at this beautiful place. We got a village next to a hill, next to a cherry grove biome, and a really nice lake. And believe it or not, it does have a blacksmith, so let's just check it out. Not the best chest, especially at this stage of the game, but that's not what we're here for. In that same village, GTTC and DSD for the final time in this video. It's not that far away, be careful. It's the end room. So we're in the stronghold, and this right here is the end portal. It already has 2 eyes of ender already placed in it, which is really cool. Don't forget there are 2 libraries inside the stronghold, so go check them out. But right now, we don't really have anything to do apart from filling up this end portal. And once you did that, go inside. Once you're there, you'll need to kill the ender dragon. And after doing so, one of these portals is going to spawn on the island. Now, here is the interesting part. Not everyone will get the same portal, which means not everyone will be teleported to the same place on the end islands. But regardless, I want you to go inside, so using ender pearls or some water and trapdoor to crawl in, and you will find yourself in the end islands. And just like I said, not everyone is in the same place, but you'll need to look for an end city. And as you can see, I got kind of lucky. This right here is my portal, and we got an end city over here, so let's check it out. It's an insane structure. It has a lot of chests, a lot of ender chests, which are perfect for the late game. But not only that, it has this ship. This end chip. The most important part about any end city, and you probably know why. If you go down these 2 flights of stairs, you'll find a shulker, but of course you'll find one of the best items in the game, the elytra. And just like that, our end trip is also complete. So overworld, nether, and end complete, this is it. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It was me, Modstop. Bye-bye.